Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually outside enjoying the beautiful weather. The beautiful summer is coming, and here in Finland, Helsinki, we have one of the best summers in around Europe and all these countries. But anyways, away from all these summer things, and let's go straight to why we are here. I'm here to tell you about German opportunity card. So we are talking about Bundes. If you know about Germany, Germany has been known for its Bundesliga. So let's go with the name Bundes. Well, what is this opportunity card this guy is talking about? Guys, you have to listen to me and listen very carefully before running away. Well, first of all, the opportunity card is actually a scheme whereby the German government is intentionally intending to bring foreigners, attract foreigners to come to their country and help the manpower. We understand that, or rather it is no secret that Europe and most part of the Western countries are experiencing what is called aging population, and by so doing they are looking for schemes. They are actually looking for ways to ensure that this aging population doesn't affect their economies. As we understand, the economy in most of these countries depend on the labor force, which means that people have to go to work and pay taxes. Well, guys, the opportunity card now is actually a situation whereby the German government is saying that you don't need to secure a job before moving to Germany. You can actually use this opportunity card as a means to come to Germany and actually look for a job while you are in Germany. So that is why this thing is actually the new thing that is being introduced now in Germany. The next question you want to ask or want to find out is that when is this opportunity starting? When is it starting, guys? Or rather, the other question is, has it started yet? Well, the good thing is that it hasn't started yet. It's starting in about 16 days time, and I'm going to show you that when I go inside on my computer and show you everything. But for now, please listen carefully. The German opportunity card is starting early June this year, 2024, and you have to be the first to grab this opportunity. Well, what you have to do, what are the requirements? It's very simple. You need at least 2 years of a vocational training or a bachelor's degree in any field of studies, and after that you have to prove a level of financial. You have to show your finance that you can take care of yourself, which means that you have to provide some sort of bank statements, and then you should show a level of you should prove language proficiency. It is no secret that in Germany the main language is German, but this is really interesting. You have to listen to this. They require just A1 German language skills, which means that A1 is actually a basic language skills. If you understand language ratings here in Europe and most part of the world, it actually starts with A1.1, A1.2 and A1.3, and it continues thereafter. And if you understand, A1.1 actually means the basics in German language. And if you don't have these basics in German language, it's not a problem, because they actually accept English proficiency B level. So which means that if you can speak fluently in English, you are kind of qualified in this program. And then one other thing which you can be doubting, if you are doubting, hey Carl, I want to be sure that I'm kind of qualified for this program, they actually have a point section whereby you can fill in your information and you see the point. A minimum point is required, which is 6 points for you to be qualified for this program. So you don't have to invest in it before noticing that you are not qualified or you are not up to standard to what they want. You can actually use that point rating and see that you meet the requirements before applying. Guys, let's not go further. Let me go inside, jump on my computer, and then demonstrate everything which you need to know, provide you with the link and more insights while demonstrating to you what you have to do to apply. But guys, just to remind you, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming. And if you are new in this channel, I provide useful information like this kind of content which you are receiving at the moment. Please guys, do us a favor, click that subscribe button and subscribe, and of course like the the video and let me know where you are watching this video from, so I can make more content in regards to very specific people that will be helpful for your immigration process. So guys, thank you, and let me go inside and let's go into the real deal on my computer. So don't go anywhere. Let's see it. What is actually the opportunity card, what are the requirements, and how, if you are qualified to be considered for this opportunity card. So like I said earlier, or like what I'm telling you now, the opportunity card is actually really something new that has been enacted in the German law, immigration law. So it, like you can see from my recording, you can see that it's actually going to start in 17 days time, 14 hours 38 minutes and these seconds, which means that as of now, as of the time when I'm recording this video, it shows that it should start in the early weeks of June. So guys, you want to be the first to take this opportunity and do these things. So let's look at it first, and then later on we'll come back to calculate your opportunity now. So let's actually look at first of all, what is this opportunity card, what are the requirements for it. So like I said earlier, opportunity card is actually meant for candidates from non-EU countries to enter Germany and look for suitable jobs. So this is like a way to kind of help these immigration issues, whereby employees have to stay in their home countries and wait for job offer and everything before moving to Germany. But nowadays that's not the case. So what they are saying is that you just have to show a proof, like they say here, that you do not need to proof of permanent contract. So it means that it's actually issued to candidates who have like prospective, like skilled workers, and who are coming there to kind of look for jobs. And they also have some sort of point system whereby you can use the point to calculate if you are actually qualified or not. I'm going to show you this in the later part of the video, but let's look at it. And first of all, I want to say that one of the advantages of this opportunity card is that you have actually 1 year. You are guaranteed 1 year period of stay, in which means that you can look for a job, and within this 1 year period. And of course, if you don't have, you also have 2 years of 2 year possibility to extend your opportunity card to finally land the job. So look at the advantages. One of the advantages is that it's very easy and fast process to enter Germany, and this opportunity card actually leads you to permanent residence in Germany. And of course, another thing which is really important is that immediately you kind of get a job, you just get your work permit right away. So let's look at this card once more. So working with opportunity card in Germany, what are the things that you have to keep in mind? So Germany is trying to kind of to remove that lengthy process whereby employees have to wait for some kind of really lengthy application process and all those things. So they are trying to remove that process. That's why they are bringing this opportunity card. So who are these opportunity card meant for? So one of the things which they require is that you should have at least 2 years of vocational training or university degree and sufficient knowledge of German A1 or English B2. Like we understand when they are doing this English proficiency ratings. So German B1 is actually really basic levels, and interestingly they are asking for B2 English. So it means that you don't necessarily need German language to be qualified for this. Once you can speak English and you have a English level of B2, and you are already good to go. But just to reiterate, I think that B1 is actually really basic, that if you are really interested in this program, you can of course enroll. You can A1 is actually basic level, and which means that you can actually enroll to a German course and get this A1 within probably 15 days or 1 month. So the other things that are really important for us to note is that the opportunity card holders, like you can actually, when you come to Germany, you have like, you can do 2-week trial part-time jobs of up to 20 hours a week, and all these things can still you can still at the end qualify to apply for your permanent resident in Germany. So guys, these are like these are the requirements. I want us to go a little bit down. This one just explains about that, the fact that it's for non-European citizens, so it's kind of making things very very easy for non-European citizens to move to Germany and start working, and of course acquire their permanent residence at the end. So they have this points, this kind of point distribution, which I want us to look at. So there is the basic requirements, which we talked about, which was the basic language skills in German. So they want like A1, or if you don't have these language skills, then B2 in English is actually enough. So these are the point distributions, like I'm demonstrating here, and then we will actually use the point calculator to calculate if we are qualified for this. So just stay with me, let's go through this. This is actually the point calculator. I want us to skip this part and we'll come back to it. I want us to look at the advantages for why I think this opportunity card is really good, and it's kind of almost the same like what America is doing with the DV lottery. So the advantages of the card. So the first thing is that once you have this level of education, you can use this card and move easily to Germany and start and look for a stable job in your field. So the advantages is kind of new. Like I said, it's actually a new process which is starting in 17 days from now, and then it's easy way to enter Germany. Secondly, you have a guaranteed 12 months to stay in Germany. So in this 12 months, you can stay in Germany while you are looking for the job. So, and there is high possibility that you should acquire a job within this period. Also, you have, like, of course, the salary. When we talk of moving abroad for greener pastures, of course you're thinking about making more money. And then we also have the possibility of work permit of up to 20 hours per week. So with this opportunity green card, you are already entitled to work in Germany, and you have the chance to find a qualified full-time or part-time job depending on what you want. Of course, this opportunity green card is not only, it doesn't provide advantages just to employees or international people seeking to work in Germany, but there are also advantages that it goes to a place to employers in Germany. So it's kind of a two-way thing that the government is trying to make a balance between these things. So these are frequent questions that are usually asked. For example, what is the opportunity card? If you are interested to know more about these things, like maybe my explanations were not kind of very clear to you, but you can actually read these things and see the things. There are so many questions that have been kind of asked here, and if you have questions in regards to that, you can equally check those. And of course, I personally think that Germany is a great country and is in Central Europe. So with this opportunity card, you can travel around all these EU countries without the need for a new visa. And Germany is really, its central location is really attractive because it makes it easy to move, maybe to travel to France and other countries that are really close to Germany. So let's look at this opportunity card calculator. Okay, so stay with me, let's try it, and I hope you're going to try it as well. So the first question it wants to be sure is like, have you completed vocational training of at least 2 years duration or obtain a degree? So they are asking if let's say you have completed a vocational training. They want to be sure that the vocational training has lasted about 2 years or at least 2 years. So if you have something like that, let's say for example I'm applying with my BSN in nursing, for example, so I will say university degree obtained, I'll say yes. But if in your case you have the vocational training, you can take that vocational training. This is just an example. And how many years of experience do you have in this profession? So more than 5 years? No. Maybe 2 to 5 years, or less than 2 years? What applies for you? Maybe I will say 2 to 5 years. And then, did you complete your vocational training or university degree in one of the following areas? So there are kind of areas. These are areas, like I always say, these are areas that are really really attractive. These areas are very are kind of easier to get a job around the world. So when we talk of natural sciences, mathematics, engineering, we talk of ICT and all those things. So these are areas that are really easy to get jobs. For example, healthcare talks about nursing, doctors and all those things, physiotherapists and the rest, teachers and information technology. So all these things, like I always recommend people, like if you have been watching my channel, there are areas that I really recommend, or that are kind of easier for foreigners to get job in, especially in Europe. So I would take healthcare. And do you live in one of the following countries? India, Nigeria, Philippines, South Africa, Turkey, others? I would say others. Let's see, maybe I'm from I'm from Cameroon, so I can say Cameroon. And how well do you speak German? Okay, so I can say a little. This A1 is a little. And how well do you speak English? I would say fluent, B2. And what's the age? I'll say, let's say 33. And I say continue. Have you stayed in Germany for at least 6 months during the last 5 years, not including tourist stay? No. And do you have a spouse? So it kind of means that you can move here with your spouse. For example, if your spouse also has similar qualification and has something related, maybe you guys are having similar career path, you guys want to move together to Germany, it depends on you. You can say yes if that's a plan, but if not, you can say no. Let's say in this case, I will say yes. And so because I said yes, they are calculating, they are saying that my fund, which I am supposed to prove, it's supposed to be like 12,324 euros per. So that's the fund that we are supposed to prove, like to show that we have sufficient fund to take care of ourselves. And this, the reason is because you are coming to Germany, you don't have a job yet, but they are seeing you like a prospective employee, so that's why they are saying this. So when I'm coming, okay, I will keep that money. So the next question is like, what's my email address, so they can forward my stuff there. So I say that's my email address, and boom. So with the point calculation, they say like, congratulations, your answer adds up to 6 points. So it means that I'm eligible to apply for this program. So I can prepare now and start following the thing. So the last step is just to subscribe to this program. And yeah, so thanks for participation. So it's just to subscribe to this program and all those things. So guys, I hope this really helped you a lot. Please keep in mind that this is really a new program, and you want to be the first to jump into this. Like I said, Germany is a really nice country, a lot of things, lots of foreigners, multicultural, and really great things I've been hearing about Germany. So guys, you should take this opportunity and apply to this. And before I leave you to go, remember to subscribe to my channel. So this is my channel where you have, like, I have several videos about moving to Finland and studies in Finland and other opportunities abroad. So please do well to check one of my videos, whatever that is interesting to you, and kind of watch them. And of course, subscribe and stay tuned in my channel, because this is where you get all your useful informations like this. So see you in the next one. Ciao.